Hi. Hi. We are so back. Oh my god. Is it finally time for another live art stream where you guys get to watch me yap about my little Yumeship shit and be cringe? Oh my word. Okay. Um, I'm going to maybe I was you know what? No. Because I was gonna say like I'm gonna try to draw something other than them today, and then I was like I can't promise that. I know my ass is gonna fucking fold when I try to not draw them, dude. A lot of this might just be me, like, going over old sketches and kind of just, like, fixing them, because some of these I'm seeing on this page, I kind of don't like the lines, so I might go fix it. But we might draw some more doodle shit, because I love doing those, and I think they're so cool and so awesome. I love this fucking series. I think you guys should watch it, please. I need more people to talk about this with, please. That would be so awesome and so very poggers. Please, please, please. Oh, please. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say. Okay. We gotta move on. Alright. Who are those two assholes? Who is that? Hi, hello. We're yapping about my cringe Yumeship bullshit and why you should watch Monkey Wrench because it's super fucking good. I basically just explained the reason, but it's super fucking good and you should watch it and it's super cool and poggers. Yeah. Okay, we need to put on music real quick. Hold on. Okay, sounds are on. That's good. None of these words mean anything. No, you're fine. You're fine. This is purely just self-indulgent. Honestly, this is very pure self-indulgent bullshit, but it's fine. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually gonna put on some music while we do it because okay. Guys, please hear me out, okay? I may have I may have done a little I may have like extended my creative outlet. I made them playlists. I made the fucking SoundCloud playlist. I don't know why I said Spotify. I don't even have that shit. Cause it was way too expensive for me and I'm broke. But I was gonna say, yeah, no, I literally made them SoundCloud playlists for each other because I love them so much and it's very like okay, I shit you not. There's 3 different playlists that I have. There's there's one specifically for Cherry. There's one specifically for Strike. And then there's one where it's like, oh, like songs that make me think of like the two of them together. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. But I love it so much. Which one do we want to start with first? I'm gonna do with this one, actually. Let's do this one first. This one's on here. Oh yeah. I hella tailored this one. So we're gonna find some good shit, actually. We're gonna find some good shit in this playlist. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and we're probably gonna go over some of these because there's a lot. I say cherry both. Uh oh. Wait. Well, Claude by Zero Major Mind. Oh. Oh. Stay ready for my arrival warm. Hi, Dizzy. We're drawing cringe. I mean, I say cringe, but to be cringe is to be free. Look at this shit. This is not the only sketch page, by the way. There's literally like there's literally a whole other one that I did last stream, and it's like all in blue, but I decided to do it all in black just because you can see it better on here versus the blue. Like, let me go to the blue. The blue you can kind of see, but also my eyes are fucking cooked. So you can kind of see this one's my favorite. I just have to point that out. That's my favorite. So is this one. I really like this one a lot, and I really like this one a lot. I think they're neat. And I need them to hold hands. I need them to hold hands and fucking go on cute dates. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, I gotta move on. I gotta fucking move on and refine these because eventually I'm gonna make this shit bigger, and this is gonna be a much bigger sketch page than it ever needs to be. But okay, fuck it. Uh, 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 go. Yeah! I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Yeah! Can't wait for drawing of them planting flower. Oh my! Wait! That would be so cute! I feel like, okay, I feel like Cherry would definitely want to, like, plant some flowers and shit. It would definitely teach Shrek how, like, he doesn't have a green thumb. Cherry kind of would. Like, she doesn't have, like, a bigger green thumb than him, but she would want to do it as, like, a bonding activity. She's like, oh my god, babe, that would be so fun. That would be so cute. Sorry. Like to make me choose. It's such a good song. I said it before last stream, but this literally sounds like a song that I would like be shaking ass to at the club. Yeah, this is mostly just me fixing lines just because like some of these are fine. Like of course it's supposed to be sketches, but I keep wanting to go back over them over and over again. I also love the cross hatching that I did. No, this isn't even cross hatching, it's just hatching. Hatch shading. But I just like the way I did it here. It looks so nice. They are so cute. I love them so much. I'm sorry, I'm geeking. They're so cute. They are genuinely such a cute. Have I talked? I've talked about them in here, but like more. Um, I don't even know if I really talked about Cherry's lore in Universe of Monkey Wrench. Okay, so here's the thing, right? TLDR. Terrans humans, they tried to make new god bad. He creates cataclysm and then everything is bad, right? Here's the thing. The way I think it, right? The Terrans were like, wouldn't it be really funny if we made a whole ass other species just to continue our lineage and just to piss the other primaries off? Why don't we do that? That would be really fucking funny. And so then you got people like Cherry, right? I don't know what I'm calling them. I've so far just called them Demi Terrans because that's easy. And if I said Demi Dog Terrans, that's way too long. But there are other kinds of her species. Because right now, but usually, they're just like you can have one that's just like based off a German Shepherd. You can have one that's just like a pug. And they all have different purposes, right? Oh, thank you for the daily. Okay, sorry. They all have different purposes, based on yeah, they all have different jobs, right? Like you could have a bulldog or like a pit bull demi that's basically for hard labor, right? Like they are bred to be strong. A lot of them have like thick ass muscles and shit, especially women. Like they all have like they are built, okay, for, hard labor and shit. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, so that's just one example. But you also have some who maybe don't want to do physical labor and they just want to, be socialized and be rich. And that's most of the golden retriever species of Terrandemi. They are very commonly socialites and or very, very rich. A lot of them got rich because of trading and indulge themselves in commerce. And the thing is, they're not like as that's the thing about these species. They're not as super widespread because they mostly keep to themselves. The only times where they've ever like gone out to like kind of increase their own wealth was like for trade again and commerce and stuff. So that's pretty much the only time that they would ever you ever see them like be with or interact with anybody else. You know what I mean? Such a good song. This is literally them, by the way. Hi, Miss. We're drawing cringe. Here, look at this. Look at how much I have so far. Isn't it so silly? Isn't it so silly? They're holding hands. They're holding hands. Tee. And then there's this one. It's also so silly. And there's this one. This one's my favorite so far. Of this page, that's my favorite. Also, I need to fix the way that's spelled. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, that's the only thing I wanted to fix. Ah, they're so cute. I'm sorry. I geek. I love them so much. Oh, damn it. Wrong layer. Wait. Yeah, wrong layer. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this right there. You can't even tell what that is. What was I saying? Yeah, okay. So again, Golden Retriever Terrans, specifically Golden Retriever Demi Terrans, they're mostly socialites. A lot of them are very, very rich. So that is what Cherry is. Here's the thing though. As to her actual lore, she is still part wolf. The problem is wolf demis in this sort of like universe I have for her to fit in, wolves are not exactly seen as like on the same level as these other, what you would call like, they're not on the same level as like the golden retriever demis or the bulldog demis. They're not really they don't hold themselves to any authority. They have their own like smaller society, but they're not like, they don't align themselves with the demi standard traditionally, if that makes sense. And that is a problem. That is a problem that they for the other ones, and they don't like it at all. Except for Cherry's dad. Yeah, except for Cherry's dad in universe. Like he really liked her mom. And of course, Cherry came. And what, he got incredibly lucky because sometimes you can very easily tell when they are part wolf demi, right? You can very easily tell. She got incredibly lucky in the fact that she just looks mostly a golden retriever. The ears are a little pointed, her canines are a little bit more sharp, but like she still looks like, if you put her next to another golden retriever demi, it would be no difference, right? The only thing that is different is her temperament. She can get very emotional. And that includes her anger. And in order to make sure, okay, this is where it gets sad. So for a lot of these demi species, a lot of them are born with claws, and again, a lot of these claws, so they'll come out from the nail. Hold on, let me get a red circle. They'll come out from right here, right? They'll usually come out from right here. They're usually underneath the actual like nail beds. So in a way, they just kind of grow, right? And I don't know. I haven't quite figured out the logistics of how that would work, but it might be something to have to do with an extra thing like in the knuckles or something in the hand itself that makes that happen, right? Now, here's the thing. If shit were to fuck up with the Terran demi species, they don't want people acting crazy, right? So their solution was, at least in the socialized species, not as common because again the bulldog and pit bull species still need their claws for shit, like especially for defense and shit, especially some of them are like boxing, whatever, so they'll still keep theirs. Specifically for the golden retriever demis, they got the brilliant idea of like, you guys, you see this little part right here where their nails are supposed to extend out, or even right here, you see like where that's supposed to happen? What if we just cut that off? What if we just cut that off right there? Then the claws wouldn't extend. And then, if the claws don't extend, they won't be a threat to us. Now, I will say, this isn't a common practice. Not every demi species does it. It's very limited to just the golden retriever ones because they are very they have a reputation of being very snobbish. They're very reputation based. That's their way of thinking. And so you can imagine when Cherry came out to be a part wolf demi, their first priority was getting those claws out. And so that's what they did for her. So she can't really extend them out when she wants to. She has to deal with what she's got. There are side effects. I've kind of ruled it down to just like there is side effects to those claws being taken out of these demis, right? The most that I would kind of describe it as is, imagine somebody's like got their nail and is like digging it into your skin, but like instead of a nail, like instead of like a human fingernail, it's like a fucking blade, and it's like and like that, right? That's how it feels, because there's no mechanism here anymore. This that's supposed to be here, that's not there anymore. So if she gets emotional and tries to extend it, especially if she gets like anxious or upset or mad, she can't extend them out. There's nothing for there to extend. So the motion just prods at the stitching there, and it hurts like a bitch. And they can either get pain medications for it, or they gotta suck it up and do an ice pack if they can't afford it. It is incredibly painful. It is why it's not commonly done, because it's more so done in the golden retriever demis. They do have medicines for it. They do have a lot of access to those. So it's sort of like an open secret that like, hey, they do it. We don't like them, but like they do it. You know what I mean? And of course, Cherry didn't like that at all. She hated that Credette did that to her. And she already had to go and try to take basically her dad's place as the head of their household, because he didn't have any other sons. He doesn't have any other sons. He just has her. So if he dies, he's fucked. Yeah. So like if he dies, he's fucked. So she left, of course, and she pretty much just goes around doing her own shit until she meets this one. I'm sorry. Until she meets this one. And I had the idea of like either like there was like a bounty or something, but they somehow end up meeting. And she falls in love immediately. She loves this man. He has no fucking idea. He just wants money. He just wants money because he's a little bitch, and I love him. Let me see. What else did I think for them? Oh, I have a ref sheet for her. This is perfect. Look at that. Isn't it so good? Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so cute? Okay. So, here's the thing. She's got these little boots, right? I had the idea of them having a mechanical element. So it's not like she has to amputate her legs or anything, right? She still has her legs in there. But they do enhance her running, right? This little knee part does glow when she needs it to. It's sort of like charging up a sprint, right? And then it's like, oh, this poor baby. Sorry, she's just, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. She's so silly. What's I saying? Oh yeah. So sort of like the way you charge up a sprint, that's pretty much how those work. So it'll focus that energy there, and then it's like boom. Especially works for again, breaking into a sprint, and jumping sometimes. She can't jump that high. You know, don't get me wrong. She is 5'11". She can't jump like super high, so it doesn't work exactly like that, but it does help with her running a lot. Think of it kind of like you know how like Bayonetta fights? Something like that. Oh yeah, and then she's got blades. Like right here and right here, and they're super fucking cool. I sort of thought of it like, have you guys ever seen like the breakdance like spin? Where it's like on their shoulder and shit. Basically like that, but she's fucking everybody's shit up with her little, you know, her foot blades, her boot blades. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with this little neck thing. I sort of thought of it as like a she could have her helmet there if she wants. It's like a like oh boop 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 and then it's there, or like a little mask or something, and then she has a visor, so that way you know she doesn't like get super crazy hurt in different conditions. I haven't quite worked out the logistics of that part yet, but I think I covered everything at least for Cherry. I think I can answer questions though about it. I guess you know. I don't know how much like I haven't quite ruled out too much about where is that? Where is that at? Where is that? Wait. God damn it. Wait. Is it right here? No. Is it right here? No. Is it right here? No. Here? Oh, there it is. Don't you hate that? It's like you have a little spot right there. You're going through your fucking layers just to find it. Okay, but yeah, look, there's that. They're so cute. Okay, and then I started doing some tech stuff too. Like there's this one that was like a tweet. There's another one. They're so cute. And then this one, they're so cute. And then there's this one, they're so cute. Okay, we gotta move on. Oh god damn it. Hold on, there's like a little piece of whatever on my screen. There we go. Oh, it's back. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Alright. We can actually draw now. Okay. What do I want to do with them? You know what? We're gonna make them silly. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make them do a little silly because I have free will. Sometimes I kind of feel like that meme where it's like, oh, talent in the hands of a jester, and you would be right. I am a bit of a silly sausage, as the kids would say. I am a silly goose. I cannot take shit seriously. Let's see. Do this and then. Oh, this is gonna be so silly. Here we go. Oh, damn it. I had the idea of like kind of having a tiny sketch where she just like fucking bites him and like oh, it's almost like chewing on how to describe it. I think for her it's almost like chewing on like gummy candy, like it's like a stretch, you know. He does like being bitten by her. Anyway, we gotta move on. Let me see, and then we're gonna put you right there. I don't ever play country music, by the way. This is the one country song that I like. Let's see. Okay, and then there we go. And then this. Look at these stupid idiots. I love them so much. I love that juxtaposition. I'm just like, yeah, no, I love them so much. They're so cute. I wanna throw them. I wanna punt them into space. They're so cute. It makes me physically ill. And some of you may be wondering, are they married? Yes. Does he give a shit? Fuck no. Because this shit has no competition over the real thing, bruh. This is purely that. I feel like I have to, like, think about this a little bit. I kind of have to, like, explain this a bit. Because it's like, here's the thing. Yes, it is a Yumeship. But, in some ways, actually in a lot of ways, I think, Cherry's pretty much her own character, you know? It's like, I will, like, she is my avatar, like, that's what I have for her right now. Like, she is literally me right now. But she's not, like, like, obviously I'm not 5'11" with massive hoinga badoingas and a massive ass, right? So there's just a lot of separation there. And I'm not blonde, so, But, what's it called? It's like, yeah, they're my blorbos, they're my babies, and I love shipping them together because they're very cute. Um, could never replace my man, though. It's okay, though. They can just be happy and hold hands in the far reaches of space. It does make it really interesting thinking about it, considering that she is part Terran. So she does enjoy a lot of, like, the stuff that, like, they left behind, like the pizza, like, okay, I thought about this. This is gonna be really funny. I feel like he would try to teach her Spanish, but she's so bad at it. She is so bad at it. It's like a fucking, like, yeah, a quesadilla, but it sounds more it sounds more like southern. So it's like, oh, quesadilla, Cinco de Mayo. That's cool, pumpkin. That's great. Like, it's so bad. She is so bad at it. But there's a trade-off because she loves hunting for deals. She loves couponing and fucking shopping and shit. Like, she loves shopping because she can coupon, and she loves couponing because she can shop. It's like a fucking benefiting circle. Shrike is not good at couponing. Shrike is not good at shopping. He is one of these motherfuckers that will still use a Samsung even when it's like the screen is very cracked and it shows like, and the screen is like a very like low opacity shade of blue. He will still use that shit because he's like, well, it still works. It still works, so I'm gonna use it. He definitely feels like one of these motherfuckers who would do it. And meanwhile, like, Cherish is like tearing her hair out, like, honey, pumpkin, we need to go get you a new phone. He's like, nah, Angry Birds. Let's see. There we go. So cute. What else? What else am I mind for them? I hope I'm not talking too much. I love these two so much, and I have like these ideas in my head of like how they would be, what the relationship would be like. I haven't gotten to the point. It's so funny. Just talking about Yumeships in general. There was only ever been one time where I've ever gotten to the point of like making like fan kids and shit. There was only ever been one point where I've done that, and that was when I was like in middle school and I really liked Edgeworld and I really liked Tord. And I made OC specifically for him. And they had a child. I believe his name was Parker or something. It was really cringe. But that was the only time I ever did it. I have not done it with anybody else because I think about Parker and then I'm like, you know. Not that I wouldn't be opposed to doing it again, but also it's like, I don't know. I just never like, it's like, but also just never really gave it that much thought after a minute. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make this smaller. And right there. There we go. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll sit down. We'll really sit down and we'll see how their kids would look. It'd probably be really cursed. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll make it work. because I also like want to get. Because here's the thing, I really want to try making a webcomic at some point. I would love to try to make a webcomic of these two, but I know I'm gonna need a lot of practice in doing that. I made like 2 comics, 3 so far actually, not counting the we're counting the surprise one that I made for Zoza a while back. Let me think. Oh yeah. So it's only been those 3 so far. I do want to make more though, but I know I need a lot more practice, especially in like how I want to draw everybody and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. One day I'll make it. One day I'll have the courage to post it and work on it some more and all that good stuff. Let's see, go right there. Like that. Oh god. I don't like it. There we go. That looks a little better. One day it'll happen, and then maybe we'll stream it live since I'm able to finally. Okay, I don't think you guys understand. I've been trying to figure out. You're not talking too much. I still hear some music. Yay! I don't know if I should turn it up in what's it in OBS or not. I'll turn it up a little bit in OBS. I'll put it to like. Let me see. Hold on. I need to extend it just to see. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. So I have myself at 7.1 decibels. Or negative 7.1, I guess. And then the music is at negative 12.1. It's nice listening to people yabbing about stuff feel passionate about. No, I get you. I was just like, okay. I feel like you need to be able to like hear it, but also it not have it be too crazy loud to where it's overpowering, but also not have me overpowering. It's like I'm nitpicky about that. It's like, oh, does this go? Does this go? You know? It's why I was like, oh, I want to go over this one actually. See, yeah, perfect example. It's why I like going over these. Wrong fucking layer. It's why I like going over these because it's making them look pretty and nice. The doggone girl is mine. They're so cute. I feel like he would be kind of a like. Well, they're both okay. Here's the thing. I don't think they're like one is like a better cook than the other. Cherry literally had to fend for herself for part of her life. The way he made it immediately quiet after the previous comments of her relating to meme on. No, it's okay. No, I didn't mean it. I was like, wait, am I? So then I was like trying to fix it. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. What was I say? Oh yeah, I don't think that one is like a better cook than the other because honestly, for part of her life, Cherry did have people that were cooking for her, so it's not like she learned because food was always just handed to her and she just ate it like a little gluttonous freak like me. Um, and even when she got out and was like mostly trying to fend for herself, she like didn't really know how to cook. She only really learned through observing, and even then, she would make very simple stuff and she would mostly burn everything. Shrike is not any better. They are not the greatest cooks in the world, though he is trying. Cherry, however, I feel like she'd be pretty good with pastries. That is the one thing in this life, other than her mans, that she is very passionate about with baking, so it probably would have been like a huge childhood thing too. Like her dad would have taken her to go get pastries and they would have like, the windows where you can like see them make like like for example, the crepes. Like they'd be making the crepes and you could see it through the window. It would be like that, She'd be watching it through the window being like, oh my God, like that's so awesome. That's awesome. I don't believe it. No girl is mine. But yeah, she definitely would have been watching that shit and been like, oh my god, that looks so cool. I want to do that, you know? And so she definitely would have taken that up once she left because she felt like she had more room to fail and to succeed and do something that she actually wants to do instead of learning diplomacy and how to be a little lady and, you know, all the courting shit. You know, the, oh, like you have to wear your corset like this and you have to laugh like this. It just like, it's all very artificial and fake because the whole point was, you know, because again, you know, he doesn't have any other kids. And so all the attention was focused on her. The whole point was so that way she could marry another, like, basically, I don't know how to say this other than that, other than the way I'm gonna say it. They wanted her to marry another purebred golden retriever because they believed that by default, they wouldn't get another wolf demi. Like, it would just cancel itself out, which is obviously not how genetics works. But that is the way her father thought it because he was trying so desperately to keep that quote unquote stain out of his family, despite the fact that it is basically his own fault that it is there in the first place. So it's kind of funny, kind of not. Like, it's like you're literally trying to prevent a problem of your own making, but, you know, oh well. It's sort of in theme with, you know, I guess the way that I interpret the Terrence being in the actual story, but, you know, it's just kind of funny, but whatever. Hi, Kitty, welcome to stream. We're fucking. Wait, shut up. Wait. Oh, you. Okay. You know who I thought that was? I'm gonna be so fucking for real, but maybe that's because they're both red-headed VTubers. I thought that was like, God, Berry Crepe. I thought that was a Berry Crepe emote, and I was gonna like geek out, but they're both redheaded, so it makes sense. What's it called? But yeah, we're doing art. I'm talking about my Yumeship and the universe that I have. That I'm most of it is very on the fly shit, but also, yeah, I was like, damn it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the one Mega Trainer song I have. I used to like listen to a few songs at first, but I was also, I don't know. I think I just grew out of it after a while. I think after, I don't know. I just grew out of it. What was I gonna say? Fix this a little bit. Oh yeah, but yeah, her dad basically just was trying to prevent a problem that he already caused, so it's pretty much too late. And obviously, you know, there were some people in his inner circle that were like, oh, why not just fake her death and not have her come back ever again? But of course, he doesn't want to do that. Like, he's still a dad at the end of the day. Like, he still wants the best for his daughter, even though he is very misguided in the way he does it. Like, he doesn't want to completely eradicate his daughter, but he also doesn't want this stain on his family, right? Like, he doesn't want to have that sort of scandal attached to him. Yes, please. I am very open for questions because I've been yapping about these two for a hot minute. Maybe we'll design her dad today, actually. That would be so fun. How do we call you? Oh, cream or bun works. I've had either. Either works. Thank you so much for the follow. That is literally over me. Holy shit. Is that not? That is so weird. Okay, I don't know why that didn't. Oh well. But yeah, bun or cream works. I've had people call me creme brulee, and that was really funny. Like, but call me doggy. Oh, it's part of the throw thing. It's funny. It's funny. Please, I'm not cringe. Please. Let's see. It's like, like, oh, like, the dog needs a bone, dog wants a bone. It's like, whatever, it's fine. Wait, okay. Did want to fix this because I think sometimes I have a very inconsistent way of drawing Shrek's little, like, whatever these are, the little tendrils, the little tentacles on his head. It's like sometimes I end up drawing them kind of short. But honestly, I forget I wish I remember what the artist's name is right now. But there's such like a specific way of drawing them that is so yummy. And it's like, I need to do that. But I can't. I can't do it. It's okay though. As a Frenchman, creme brulee is so funny. We went from I liked how we went from their sweet holding hands planting flowers to her father's friends would suggest genocide for the social issue. It's a pretty complicated. That's the great part of the stream though. But honestly, it's like the way I want this society to work is very complicated. It's like he loves his daughter. He doesn't want this stain on his family though. The fact that she got out, though, is, again, a major problem. So I think that's what would have led to him anonymously placing the bounty. Right? To basically get her to come back and then just basically hide her away. Right? That would be the whole point of doing that. Obviously, she doesn't want to do that. So she's just been hiding for a minute. I've had the idea of, like, Shrek helping her fake her death so that way her dad can get off her ass. But I don't know. I've been indecisive about that. It's like I could do that. That would be really funny. But I don't know. Oh, damn it. Girl, you still love me. Let's see, fix this right there. It's weird because there's these little bits of pixel right there. And then you erase them, and it looks like more crisp. And it's like, yum, yum, yum. So good. The flavors are melting on my tongue. The throne banner is something. Yeah. It's silly is what it is. Hi, Soul. You came in just in time for cringe. Oh yeah, go for it. Absolutely. Again, it's like, I'm gonna be yapping about this for a hot minute, I think once I finish cleaning up these sketches and then finishing up the one at the bottom, maybe we can design her dad. Is it common for you to draw in a vertical orientation? So I'm doing this on my phone. The way Quick Player has it, it only limits it to being vertical. I don't know why. I tried to fix it and make it, because if I do it here, hold on. Let me do it like this. If I do it like this, it stretches out and it looks weird. If I do it like this, it looks a little bit better, but it's still gonna be like that. I'm mostly working from my phone. That's how I do all my commissions. That's how I draw all my assets, my banners, this. It's all on my phone. So I've been pretty chill with it. I've thought about getting an actual tablet, either a Bluetooth one that'll connect to here. Oh, thank you. I thought about getting an actual tablet, but it's not something that I need. It's more so just that would be nice if I had it. Also, thank you, Kitty, for the daily. It'd be nice if I had it, but it's not something where it's I'm itching for it, I've also thought about getting just an Apple tablet. Just so that way so I can use the Procreate there, because apparently it's better. I'm fine with what I got. I work with what I got, and now I have it. So, what? How many more songs on this playlist? Oh, it's just one more. Well, two more. The one that's playing, and then the other one. I was just like, damn, how many did I put in here? The styluses are quite nice. Yeah, they are. I just wish I could use them for iPhone though. I wish they worked for iPhone too, but they don't. So I had to go find styluses on Amazon. I did find a pack of 5 that feel more like a pencil in my hand. They don't make the noises or whatever, but it's they feel nice. They're light. You know, I can kind of spin them around in my hand if I want to without dropping it. They got the dual tip, so they got the one that's like the little bubble. What would happen with the capture for rotate? Oh, good point. Let me see. Let's try that right now. Ugh! Okay. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. What the fuck was that? We are not doing that. I didn't know they would do that. Because here's the thing. When I was streaming Uma Musume, and I was using like because Apple has another feature. I can grab it. Oh, wait, what happened? Just let me know real quick. Because iPhone does have another feature where it's like mirroring, but it's not like you're going to see my live feed of it. Right? And if I were to do it that way, I would have to do it with my mouse. And I'm not doing that shit. I'll do it for MS Paint. I'm not doing it for that. It could have been right. You stretch it on stream. Oh, maybe. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Give me a second. Okay, so we'll do it like this, and then okay, and then if I do it this way, let's see. Okay, it does look. That is so weird. Okay, but then it's like that. And then what if we turn you? Oh my god. Wait. I think we found a solution. I think we found it, chat. I think we found it. Wait. I think we found it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move myself around real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. We found it. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, and then let me see. Capture. We're gonna stretch it out just a little bit more. On this side. There we go, dude. Hell yeah. But to answer, like, to actually answer it, I'm fine with doing, like, vertical. Yeah, okay, if it is. Okay, there we go. Nice. What's it called? Usually when I'm, like, working, I don't mind having it vertical. But this is nice. I do like it like this. So we could just do this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hee hee. Hee hee. Yay! Okay. Alright. Where was I? Is there a way I can hide this, though? Oh, this looks nice. Oh, yeah, they got these. I'm not really looking for these, though. Let's turn this on real quick. Oh! Oh, cool, I guess. I mean... Is there any way to get rid of that on the side? Probably not. Oh, well. I mean, if you work on it on a phone and get the vertical, I thought you had a full-size tablet and still kept it vertical. Oh, no, I wish. That shit's a lot more... My cheapskate ass could never. Like, would it be a nice investment? Yeah, probably. It's just, I'm broke. As much as I want to, I can't. Maybe I'll put on my throne one day and be like, you guys want to help me get a tablet? But I don't know. I don't know. Usually with stuff like that, I very much like, I like the idea of being able to get it myself, because then it feels like a bigger, like, it feels more satisfying to be able to get, like, stuff like that by myself, you know, because then it's like, look, like, I did it all by myself type shit, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna fix this a little bit, make this a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, and then give it there, get like that. Clean this up at the top. Yeah, you kind of can't tell what that is. We gotta fix that really quick. There we go. See, that looks so much better now. I love cleaning up sketches. I love it so much. It is supposed to be shaded, but nah, whatever. We'll do that in a minute. What the hell is this? That's a good song, actually. I'm gonna keep that on. I have flashbacks to my time drawing on a phone. I'm so happy I'm no longer there. Yeah, absolutely. It's not for everybody, and I get it. I know an artist who like does literally all their work. I just met them the other day. They literally did all the work. I think of their it was out on a phone or a tablet. I think it was a Samsung. And we were talking a little bit about our process, and they're like, "Yeah, I use my finger," and I was like, "What?" Like, you guys are on a completely different fucking level than me. Like, what the hell? What do you mean you're doing all this wonderful ass art with just your finger, bro? Like, holy shit. I feel like if I try to do it with my finger, like, hold on. I feel like if I try to do that, because I feel like my fingers are so fat, you know, and then it's like, especially like the, what's it called? Like the padding, because then it's like, oh, did that line make it? I don't know, and then I have to check, and then it's not, and then I'm like, fuck. Let me see. There we go. Loki amazing. Loki. Let's see, fix and sketchy. He has such a nice ass. I'm so sorry. Them tablets and older ones use styluses with pressure and tilt sensing. Oh, I get you. Yeah, no, the finger is crazy. Finger is insane. And again, it's like I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for different artists of different kinds in general. I especially have respect for the people who do like unconventional forms of art, or they do the art through unconventional methods, like using your finger. It is crazy. It is insane. Look at these babies. Look at them. They're so stupid and dumb. They're so dumb and stupid, and I love them so much, and they're so dumb and stupid. I want to like punt them to the moon. This is such a good song. I want to punt them to the moon and like, oh, I didn't even do her tail. Thank God I came back to this. I didn't even do that. Okay, there we go. They're so cute. It's fucking aww. So cute. So cute. Hold on. There we go. Also, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I didn't know that Addison I turned into stream as a background to cleaning up, and I'm just sitting there mesmerized. Maybe you should at least maybe I should at least go draw me time. Whatever you want to do. It's a weekend. Do whatever the fuck you want. We're not doing that. Let me see. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, posture check. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh my god. Oh, it pops. Oh. I don't know if you guys heard that. My fucking back just popped. Oh my god, like I literally no. I literally heard it like as a bruh. That is so funny. Okay, what I want to do? Do we want to do his playlist or we'll do his playlist first? I shit you not. So the playlist that I have for them. Oh, thank you for that, Adrian. I'm gonna do that too. Um, I literally have Strike's playlist just marked as his with like a squid and like a slot machine. Mm. And then I think I have Cherries as like a little pink heart, and then a pink flower, and then a pink ribbon. Her pink ribbon is her main thing, but like, but that's mostly what I got. They're so silly. But oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. My phone was off. I'm so sorry. What's it called? But yeah, a lot of her songs on there is basically the same shit, so we're just gonna play from Strikes real quick. I tried to like find some good ones in a way, cause I was like, man, what the fuck would it be bumping to? Because I know he likes Terran shit. What the fuck would he be bumping to? And then of course I had to put my girl. Alexa, pick como la flor. Thank you, Rolly, for the follow. Was good. We're drawing cringe. That's what we're doing. Speaking of drawing cringe, I'm gonna fix this real quick. And you know what? We're probably gonna go on to ads in like a minute because I'm seeing that the pre-rolls are almost about to come on in like 4. But I will restart Selena's again when we do that. I feel like Shrek would listen to Selena like unironically. Like I feel like he's such a massive stan. Like he would have like a little, what's it called? Oh wait, no, that'd be so cute. Like Shrek would fucking find like a signed whatever from Selena and he would like treasure it. He kind of keep it in like one of those shadow boxes. That's cringe, bro. Chacho, that looks cute. Yeah, he's so silly. Sorry. He's such a silly goose. He's so dumb and stupid, and I love them together so much, and they're so cute, and they're so cute, it makes me sick. They're so cute, it makes me sick. mm, mm, mm. Okay, all right. We're gonna go with the ads really quickly so that we don't get pre-rolls. You can sub if you want. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, they're so cute. What's it called? Yeah, we're gonna go on ads real quick. If you want to skip those, I would appreciate a turbo or sub. That would be poggers. When we get back, we're gonna be doing more of this, and we're gonna play Selena again. So I'm gonna run them right now, and then we'll be right back. Okay? We'll be right back. I can't goon. Oh god damn it. What happened? Okay, there we go. I was like, no. Can't goon. 14. She's getting loose. She's trying to win a peanut butter house. Okay. I said we're gonna play Selena again. We're gonna do Selena again. Yeah! Okay, now we can do this. Sticking your butt twin. Sticking in your butt twin. What else I say they were gonna? Okay. Yeah, that's right. That she would get him like something like signed by Selena, just like a, oh hey, like you like this, right? Like she wasn't sure if he actually liked her, but you know, she's like she wanted to be nice. She's like, oh, like do you like this looks cool. This looks like something you might like, and it's just like, oh my god, I love you. Please. They're so cute. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna do this now. We're gonna finish this up now. Because at some point, I wanna... Oh, god damn it. I did it on the same fucking layer. No. Yeah, I meant to not do it on the same layer, but it's fine. We can fix this. Okay, good. I accidentally pressed the wrong thing again. I was like, oh, god damn it. There we go. Now we can put this there. It's like I'm very picky about like having them close together, like the sketches. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm like, oh, like it would be more neat if they were like more organized. But I don't know. I don't think it's like a OCD thing. It's more so just like I hate it when they touch like the sketches, so it's like, okay, I need to like fix that. Oh god damn it. There we go. What else can I say about the dad? Oh! Okay, I had this idea in my head for a minute. I did think about like there would probably be a point where she would basically get summoned to be at like to go see her dad, right? It's like, oh, like he's having like a big party or something and he wants you there. You better show up or we'll steal your shoes or something like that, right? She's like, oh, whatever. She'll bring Shrek and Beebs and they go over there and she's like, oh, like, because they don't know the full extent of her relationship with him, so she's probably gonna be like, hey, like, I'm just gonna say you're my bodyguards. Don't say nothing about a relationship. Just, you guys are my bodyguards while you're here. Oh, this is a good song. Ugh. Oh, now Spotify wants to work. I have it labeled as Spotify. It's not actually called Spotify, but now you want to work. Well, too bad. You're getting removed. God. Okay, anyway. But yeah, she's probably just not because she wants to say that like that's not her man, but she knows her dad is not gonna like if like it's one thing like her coming back after basically in his vision having a temper tantrum and running away. But it would be another thing entirely if he found out that she was basically dating a fucking mercenary, right? AKA for him, not someone of like worthy enough and or high enough status or financial wealth. He would literally have a fucking stroke. So she's just like, okay, yeah, you guys are my bodyguards. Don't say nothing about the relationship. Like, don't tell them that you're mercenaries. Like, none of that, you know? I've thought about, like, how they would, like, feel about the dad and shit. It was just, like, a very interesting little thought, you know? Little thought experiment or whatever. Oh yeah, this is playlist, by the way. This is all Shrike's playlist, by the way. I missed The Weeknd. Such a good artist. Let's see. There we go. They are so cute. I love them so much. I can't take this pain forever. You will find the one that's better. 'Cause I'm right for you, babe. Let's see, I gotta fix that. She's got like that little cowlick at the top. Sometimes they're very inconsistent with how I draw it, so I'm like I gotta make sure that shit hits. Oh yeah, like, yeah. Okay, I don't know why. I had a fleeting thought, and then I was like, none of that makes sense. Because there was a thought I did entertain where, you know, they have the party, they go, they meet Cherry's dad, and he's like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe you married this guy, or you dated this guy, and he's not good enough for you, and all this shit. Like, it's just talking shit, right? And Shrike, being the man that he is, of course, defends his girlfriend, and he's like, well, you guys can just, and her dad's just like, well, you guys can just leave then. And if you don't want to leave, I will tell Law where you are. I will let Lodge Q know exactly where you are, and you guys can just be arrested, and you'll leave that way. I did entertain that for a minute, and I was like, well, that wouldn't work, but he definitely probably has his own, like, security and stuff that would have definitely escorted them out, you know, but he definitely would not have been fucking happy, I don't think. I think after this, I definitely want to design or work on designing the dad. Because again, I want to turn this into a fucking webcomic, and I can't do that if I don't know how everybody looks. Because otherwise, I'm just going to be winging it. Let me see. Put it right there. Look at him. He looks so stupid and dumb, and I love him so much. So dumb and stupid. Dumb, stupid. Dumb, stupid, man. I'm gonna make that a little bit lower. There, probably. Looks so dumb. But I love it. I love that he looks dumb. Let's see, and then that right there. Maybe we'll put these down like that. See, this is what I mean when I say, like, I have a very inconsistent way of drawing Shrike's little tendrils. It's very consistent, but I just like adjust it, and then somehow it looks better, and then I'm like, all right, yay. Shakira, Shakira. One day I would love to go to Shakira concert. I don't even know if she's still doing concerts, but I would love to go because I think she's neat. There we go. Oh, wait, I forgot the other part of their dynamic. Scratch. Shrike fucking hates him. Cherry fucking thinks he's just a cute cat. She thinks he's just like this sweetest little baby, and that he's so silly and fat and rotund. And I think I have it. Really have it in the commission that I commissioned from my very good friend Robin Crow, where she's basically just holding him, and she's like, "Oh my god, babe, can we keep him? Oh my god, he's so cute and scrungly. Please, please, can we keep this stupid fucking cat that you hate?" I just feel like it's so silly. He wants to say no. Absolutely. But they're so cute. But she's so cute when she's like begging, so it's like, oh man. Let's see, like that, and then right there, right there, right there, there, there. Okay. I do want to do a little bit of blush underneath though, so let me do that real quick. Like there, and then we'll change the brush. We'll do this one, I guess. Oh yeah, that looks good. No, I hate that. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, that looks nice. Oh, god damn it. There we go. And then, oh, and then get a little bit right there. Okay. That looks good, I think. And then we'll grab that. There we go. Much better. Look at these two. They're so stupid and dumb, and I love them so much. Okay. What did I say we were gonna do? We were gonna design the dad. We can do that now. We could have used that other one, but I kind of don't give a shit. All right. All right. He's definitely gonna be in like. I almost kind of want him to be in like his like 50s to 60s. Don't know how old he would have been when he had her, because she's 23. I don't know how old he would have been, but I'm gonna say 40s or 50s is probably about right for his age. Sorry, I heard a noise. That was fucking weird. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna do like a couple, like, I guess just like concepts just to see how I want him to look. Because he at least needs to look posh. He needs to look like he owns money. I don't know if he would have a sugar baby, but like, I need him to look hot, okay, at some point. He needs to be kind of like a hot, angry dad, right? I need him to look like he would smack me if. Ah! Yes! All I'm saying is Shrek would have this on his playlist. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, damn it. There we go. I think I have an idea in my head of how I want to draw him, but I'm just gonna put it down real quick. So it's gonna be like that. He's definitely gonna be kind of tired in a sense. Like he's just tired of everybody's shit. Like he's not super deprived of sleep, but I think a lot of it just has to do with age and him just being like, I can't keep doing this shit for the rest of my life, you know? Of course, everybody else who likes the dynasty and likes the name is like, no, you should keep going with it. No, don't give up, King. You're so rich. Ah ha ha. Don't give up, King. You're so sexy. Ah ha ha. Basically, at some point he's gonna get fucking tired of this shit and he's gonna want to fucking retire, but he can't because he made this problem all by himself. I kind of want him to have a beard, in a way. I kind of want him to have like a full grown fucking beard going on. Maybe. He's got this, definitely. I don't know why. I'm just adding this here. I'll figure out lore for it later. Hmm. Maybe he kind of keeps himself like kind of like I'm sure he has like a little 5 o'clock shadow thing going on. Maybe we'll add that. Maybe we'll add that underneath. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll add that underneath in a way. Because it's like, I don't know why I want to. Oh, excuse me. Not what I wanted. Thank you. He probably definitely has like a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow thing going on. Because it's like, he wants to keep fancy, but He's definitely got this little thing going on. This is also on there, obviously. That would look. Here, you guys can dance real quick while I find a reference. Oh, that looks good. I like that, actually. Wait, I kind of like how that looks. Hold on, wait, I might be cooking. Like, I'm sure he probably looks intimidating, but he is a girl dad at heart. Like, again, it's like I kind of been reiterating this over and over again, but it's like he very much loves Cherry. He loves his daughter. And so much to a point that everything that he does is how he thinks he's protecting her and keeping her safe, especially because he knows how people in the golden retriever or golden demi what's it called, he knows how people in that circle treat people like Cherry, and he doesn't want that to happen to her, basically. So, like, it's a complicated situation for him, but he'll figure it out, I guess. If he ever stops being a little bitch and locks the fuck in, he needs to quit being a little chud and fucking do some shit. Oh, yes, here we go. Wait, yes, yes. Okay, hold on. Let me do this hairline real quick. Yes. Yes. Wait. Hold on. Let me think of something. Let me cook. Let me cook for a minute. Hmm. Do you like the idea of like a tiny cowlick? I just don't know where I'd put it at. I don't think I'm gonna put it over the face though. Oh, god damn it. Like that maybe? There we go. I think that's gonna be nice. And then I'm probably gonna give him a little bit of hair around the nape of his neck, but we'll figure that out in a minute. This is also a good song. There's so much trauma in my life. There definitely is for him, but nah. What the hell? Oh. My water bottle friggin' I don't know if it was like the air or whatever. It just did a little crackle and I was like, huh? I'm gonna bring this just a oh, excuse me. Just a little bit. What the hell? Okay, there we go. There we go. He looks a little bit better. I love you like I should have loved you all the time. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's gonna have his like that. Or let me see. I'm gonna be constantly going back and forth, so give me a second. There we go. Usually they're like that. Got it. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to open Discord. Stop it. I said no. I said no. Thank you. Close. Thank you. Okay, so it's more like a flop. So we could definitely do that. Give me a second. And let me fix that. There we go. What is this? Oh, I haven't heard a song in years. That's why I didn't recognize it. That's why I didn't recognize this song. I was like, it's been so long since I've heard it, man. Alright, and then we're just gonna do the neck right now. And we're just gonna do like his casual attire. I totally, yeah. This is definitely not an excuse to draw a open shirt. Definitely not. Why would you ever think that of me? That is so disgusting. This man's a father. Why would you ever think that? See. Then that. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not an excuse to give him like an open shirt. Why would you ever think that of me? That is so disgusting. This guy's a father, chat. Of course I can't draw him in his formal attire as well. Oh yeah. That's a dad right there. That's a dad. Dare I say, that is a father. I'm terrible. This is so bad. Okay, we are going to do this. Because I do want to have him in his formal attire as well. So we'll do this. Because I think it's funny. Thank you, Muffin Air, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're drawing hot dads. If by hot dad, I mean it's dads plural. I mean hot dad singular. And listening to music as well. I'm gonna clean my glass real quick. People who wear glasses, you ever just hate like you go up, you put your hand up to fix your glasses, and then you accidentally hit your fucking lenses, and it's like a big ass fucking thumbprint or fingerprint or whatever. You have to go back and clean it up. It's fucking annoying. Oh, there we go, much better. If you try to lay in these arms, leave the door open. Leave the door open, girl. There we go. Alright, this is there. That's there. This goes like that. Let's see. I kind of want to have a little like here at the bottom, so not like a mullet, but sort of like a more refined mullet, if that makes sense. If you try to lay in these arms, leave the door open. Leave the door open, girl. There we go. Maybe. I keep wanting to add more shit and like give him character or whatever. God damn it. This will never be done, but it's fine. I need you, baby. Got to see it, baby. Gonna try to give you this song. Yes. See, this is my problem. I love drawing hair. I keep wanting to add more to it, and then I'm like, girl, stop. Like, he looks fine. And then I'm like, no, he needs more. Yes. And actually, we're going to get rid of this one. There we go. Oh, actually, keep this as I'm coloring his eyes later. Come over, there we go. Get rid of all this. Gives us a good. Oh, right there. What is this? Oh. Yeah, this is good. You guys ever have those moments where it's like you need to find like the perfect music to do whatever it is you're doing to? And so you just spend like a good chunk of time trying to find the right one because you want it to be good. I don't know what kind of suit I want to give him. Let's do something. It's almost like a little peacoat situation. Oh, god damn it. And then like that. Okay, and then like that. And then do a little something like, oh, excuse me. Let's see. Like that. Oh. There we go. Hmm. Okay. What do I want to do? We got his little outfits. Well, outfit, kind of. But it's fine. I do want to color him in just a little bit. Not like with crazy colors, but just like gray tone, if you know what I mean. So what we'll do is we'll do something like this, where we'll just, yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yeah. It's on that layer. Yeah. It's like a cool gray. It's not exactly like a gray. Could lower the opacity. Oh, it's such a good song, actually. Day that I met you, day I thought forever, say that you love me, never lasts whenever it's cold outside. When you walk down my line, while you walk down my line, I get like this every time. On these days I feel like you and me, heartbreak anniversary. Cause I do every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? I think that's because I do want to keep one strip of white. I might do a few more strips of white actually. Just a few. He's got a couple silver hairs. Definitely from worrying about his daughter. The only thing this song makes me think about now is the stupid TikTok talk dance to it where they're all in a circle. I don't know why. Like when you walk out my life, when you walk out my life, I get like this every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. So I remember every time. On these days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Let's see. Maybe I want to color in the shadow right there, but I don't know if I want to really. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do in a minute. The thing one. Yeah, that is a dad right there. Oh man! They're playing some fucking bangers right now. It's so good. Give me a second. Hold on. That's why. There we go. That's usually what happens with that. Alright, now we can put you back on. Or Yeah, that looks fine. He looks so good. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Not that. Want to adjust you. Let me see. That's hold on. Summer Walker. Okay, that's why I was like, huh. It's not a bad. I was just like, oh wait a minute, this sounds good. All right, our next playlist. Let me see, because we're not doing Robert anymore. It's silly. Here. I need to put you all on her, bro. She's such a good artist. This one is playing right now. Hold on, let me get the name real quick. Actually, before I do that, okay, good. Uh, Tay McRae, yeah, super good. Oh, excuse me. Gonna adjust this just a little bit. Maybe we'll just adjust the eyes real quick. God, now he's got like emo. But it's okay. Maybe it'll like when he was younger, he definitely would have been into like the rock and like grunge scene. Hence why he looks the way he does. Like he definitely would have been into that subculture. it's sad. Sorry, I have to do that at least once every time the song plays. Let's see. But yeah, he definitely would have been like into like the grunge subculture and like into rock and shit. I feel like he would have liked Limp Bizkit probably. I don't know. Wanna build on him just a little bit. I love how this song is playing while we're making the most angriest man alive. Sad. Damn it. Damn it. Sad. Let's see. Feel the grass in my toes, all shouting in my hair, baby, let it go, yeah. It's like, bro wants to look intimidating, but he's got ears like these. Like, I think that's the biggest, like, one of the biggest, like, contradictories when it comes to this species and universe. It's like, they do not look, oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse you. That was very mean. Don't do that again. What's I say? Oh yeah. They don't look very intimidating unless they make themselves out to be. Right? It's like, aw, so cute. So cute until they steal all your money and then are like, well, you have to pay us back now, lol. Oh, you lost all your funds? Oops. You can work for us though. That'd be cool. Very scummy shit. Of course, not all of them are like that, but it's a huge part of that subsection that are like that. It's very stinky. Ah! Debbie! See, this is the problem. There we go. There we go, kind of. I used to listen to this song so much in middle school. It's like, Debbie's so me. She's so me for real, for real. You know? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Damn it. Oh, he doesn't even. Oh, wait, I could, but do I want to add fluffy shoulders? Maybe. Let me just see how it looks. Yeah, let me just see. Because it might be good, but I might get rid of it as quickly as it came. Hi, Robin. Look, that's my artist. Be nice. Look, that's the one that made the commission. Be nice. We're drawing Cherry's dad, Robin. We're making him look hot. Because I need hot dad, bro. I need to be a hot dad. So that way it's like, aw. Like he wanted to hide his daughter so that way he can not be embarrassed by society. But he's so hot though. Like I need it to be like that. Okay, that is I kind of like the shoulders. Okay, we'll keep the shoulders, but I will. You see, hold on, one more. One more. Good, that's all of it. All right. Yes, yes, that's all of it. All right. He looks like a bitch. No, he is. He's such a cunt. He used to be a cool dad. He used to be a cool guy. Like he would have listened to he would have listened to Limp Bizkit in another life, but he's an asshole. He is basically the whole reason why Cherry got declawed. But he's just like, oh my gosh, my daughter, please come back. I love you, please. I swear to God, I will make you remarry to another golden retriever guy ever again. Please, please, please. But she's like, nay. Actually, wait, Robin, can I show them? Can I show chat the commission you made me? It's so good. Let's see. Go ahead and do this. Oh. I kind of want to arch this eyebrow down just a little bit more. You can absolutely show it off. Okay, we're gonna do that right now, real quick. Ah, hold on. It's wide. Give me a second. Uh-oh. Which one is it? This one. Okay, we're gonna very quickly show it because it's super good and I really like it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Yo, let me turn it over. And then we're gonna do this. Look at this shit. It's so good. I love my babies so much. I love them so much. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. Dumb stupid. They're so dumb. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this again. Because I feel the need to. A little bit more, maybe? Because I need it to be right there. And I need you to be right there. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. Look at that. Look how cute it is. Look at them. Look at my babies, my blorbos. They're so cute. They're my little babies, bruh. I love them so much. Oh yeah, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. This is the other part of the dynamic. He fucking hates this fat cat, and so do I. But Cherry loves him. Cherry loves this fat cat. Not because there's actual feelings there, but because she likes cats. Oh, wait, are we on ads? Oh, we're about to be on ads. Okay. We're about to be on ads in 2, so I'm gonna very quickly run some ads real quick, and then once we're done, we'll be right back. Okay, give me a second. Hey, we're back. By the way, if you noticed, maybe not, Bo Shrek and Cherry both have Swapabete on their playlists, and the reason why that is, I imagine that this is one of the songs that they have danced to before, or one of the songs that he taught her to dance to, and because she treasures that moment so much, she also has that song on her playlist, and I think that's really cute. I think it's really cute and really sweet. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I think we kind of went over some lore in regards to Cherry's dad. So like I said, he did end up being with a wolf Debbie. He loves that woman. I think in his heart of hearts he does. But he unfortunately can't really be seen with her because duh, because of the circumstances that they're all in, you know? It's very complicated stuff. It's very sad. So he kind of had to basically shoo her away, which is very sad. It sucks, but shit happens, you know? I'm in love with a criminal. Such a good song. Again, I still remember when, like, Jeff the Killer AMVs were around and they would have this song all the fucking time. Literally, almost every single person who was doing these fucking AMVs with their OZs and Jeff the Killer had this song. I'm not kidding. It was the funniest thing ever. I'm not judging them. I just think it's really funny that they're all like on the same wavelength. Maybe he has like on his cuff link. I don't know if I'll be able to put it here. I'll probably make a bigger version of it, but maybe on the cuff link, it's like it's got like a little vine thing going on right here. And it's like, what's a cursive V look like? Because I might put, or I'll just do like a regular V. Like V for Valentine. I feel like he would have his own fucking cuff links with that on there because he's such a bitch. And he's got my name tattooed on his arm, his lucky charm. I guess it's okay. He's a maid. And I hear people talk. Try to make me must keep us. Oh, damn it. I don't even hear. I don't care. Okay. And then. Oh, wait. No. Keep that, actually. Keep that there, but make this like that. There we go. But it's got like the little V in there like that. In a way, it is kind of funny because it could be like Lamau. It's V on your cufflink. What does that stand for? Virgin? Like, that'd be funny. No, it just stands for very lonely. I almost kind of want to have a ribbon in the back. I don't know why. I don't know what's making me think, like, yeah, this deserves to have a little ribbon behind the V. But I feel like it would look cool. Alright, let's see. How's that look? Okay! I kind of like that cufflink. I don't know how the bottom looks. I'll do a little thing there. Yeah! That's a cute little cufflink. What is this? Oh! Yeah, this is the other one. I was like, what is this? But never mind, I remember. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, God, we could play that one song. I forget what it's called right now. Damn it. I have Shazam. I don't have Shazam, but I would figure it out in a minute. Make that a little bit thicker. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I did it for the hair, right? Oh, hold on. Damn it. Oh, no. What the hell? Excuse me. Thank you. What the hell? Whatever. No. Oh, I didn't fix that. Hold on. I don't know why I'm doing that. I didn't even fix his fucking little calic right here. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this as well. There we go. Now we can do this. Very gorgeous art as usual. Thank you, Wobbin. This silly. Do eyebrows. Kind of want to punt him a little bit. I mean, rightfully should, but like, I wanna. Alright, I'll play this. Let's see. There we go. He's coming together. Let's see. Why does that look so much lighter? Oh, I have it back to that. Okay, that's why. Excuse me. Excuse you. No. Okay. And that. And then two more. No. There we go. Goodness gracious me. Mm. There we go. See, he's so silly. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Idea. Better. What is this? It's okay. All right, moving on. Let's see. Oh, cool. Well, it's in Nikesha. I don't know. I'm still thinking the name right now, but I don't know. I don't know what I call him. Next Tuesday. Tiny ass little baby. Yay, we're gonna see baby Cherry now. It's gonna be so awesome. She'll literally look like a little gremlin. She'll be a little gremlin baby. Oh, that's why it accidentally colored that. They both definitely drool in their sleep. She definitely got that from her dad. Just think about that off the top of my head. They definitely did that. Give her like the tiniest little tucked in. Wait, she probably wore one of those little like baby bonnets. Do they even have baby bonnets for babies? Or no, that's what I was talking about. These. These with the little. And then I got these in the back. These. Yeah, she definitely wore one of these little babies. She definitely feels a little bit embarrassed about some of her baby photos because it's like a lot of it really does come from like a not so great place in her life. Some of them are good memories. It's just once she once she hit like a certain age and they were able to do the declawing for her, she hates looking at photos of herself around that age. She's so rotund. I need her. I need her to be a fat babby. Let's see. Do babies aren't well, they kind of have their legs kind of bent like that, right? Kind of. How would they even sleep like that, though? Would it just be like this or something? Maybe. I don't know. Look at them. They're so silly. It just, aw, so cute. Oh, okay, idea. He definitely used the bonnet purposefully to hide her ears. So that way it's not apparent that, like, oh yeah, she's definitely like wolf, because they probably it would have been like super obvious, but some people probably would. No.
No treat, treat, no treat, treat, no treat. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Before I even think about addressing that, it's treat time. Give me a second. Yum yum yum. Yay! She is literally such a chunky baby. She's literally so fat. Maybe we should spend time drawing like baby Cherry too, because like she's so fat. She's so rotund. But I also really like fat babies. Like they're so funny. Chubby babies are literally so silly. Like, why are you so rotund? Why are you so round? Are you hiding all the treats in there? What the hell? You know? Also, he definitely. Oh, wait. Canon. Canon idea. Wait. He definitely would do this shirtless so that way she would get that skin to skin contact because her mom isn't around anymore. So he was like, alright. I don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna try, and then that leads to this. Plus, it's warm, I would imagine. It's definitely probably warm for her, so it's like another added bonus. She is definitely an ugly baby, though. Gonna roll that baby around like a bowling ball. Get me a strike. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she's so round. She's so round and rotund. Let's see. See. Okay. How do I do that side? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I keep looking at her. She's so fat. She's a fat babby. I looked and said, "Aw, what a cute baby." But that's when I saw it. Fat babby. Let's see. But yeah, I think again, like in his heart of hearts, he's a girl dad. Like he loves his daughter. It's just like there's so much shit working against her, and it's like he can't. As much as he can get her all like the food and all the little clothes she wants, he can't prevent what they're gonna do if they figure out that she's still rounded. It's sad. See, okay, that's all the ears are. You probably like masked the idea that she had a little bonnet by being like, "Oh yeah, no, like she's got a little ear infection. She can't have that shit out. She can't do that." You know? Well, this would be he probably would have been his like mid to late 20s when he had her, so he definitely would have had more of a cowlick. It would have been like look more like a mullet actually. So it's got some hair here. Let's see. He probably kept himself shaven actually. Definitely kept the hair because his Cherry's mom definitely would have liked it, but Look at them. So cute. In a way, he almost looks like he has like a bit of an Elvis Presley cut, which I feel like that's kind of the idea. I feel like that's like a good thing to go off of as far as like the hair goes. Because he is anything but diplomatic right now. Like he's literally holding his daughter shirtless, tired as fuck. He probably has like baby vom on him because she like spit up the milk. Oh, that was weird. Okay, anyway. But he still loves her, so he's gonna deal with it. You know what? He almost kind of looks like God, he kind of looks like that one guy from Hunter x Hunter, the one that was kind of like I forget what his name was. I'll remember him when I remember him, but kind of looks like that. We'll do a really quick baby cherry real quick. Just because we'll make a rotund. Good practice for drawing babies too. I don't know if I want to give her like these kind of eyes or not. We'll try and see how that looks. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we're keeping that. I don't give a shit. Or do we want to give her like keep the mouth and the oh, okay. And the wee little button nose. But do this instead. Just have this little frame of like her dad holding her and shit. She's just like she has no brain. There's no thoughts behind that little rotund face. She just is. Listen, I'm not here to make the hands look pretty. I just need her to look like a stinky baby. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Like, why she look like that? Why she look so stupid and dumb?
I smell something filthy.
I'm at your disposal.
We're not gonna make her have the little side bangs. I'm probably gonna get rid of that on this sketch too. She's just got like the wee bit of hair in her head. Oh wait, she's got her little booties. She's got little shoes. Did it on the wrong sketch again. Did it on the wrong sketch again. God damn it. Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi, Stas. Welcome to stream. I'm drawing a little baby. I'm turning Cherry to a little baby. Little rotund ass. I feel like she's gonna have one of these. I almost kind of want her to have a little pocket thing here, and she just puts all kinds of bullshit. She's got a little tail right there. Excuse you. Hold on. Better knock it off. My pouch full of pebbles that I snack on. Literally. Literally this little shit. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Because I have a feeling I have a solution. Oh, my back fucking popped when I did that. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, let me see. Let's see. And then plug you in. That way you could stop being a cunt. You could just relax a little. There we go. Okay. She just keeps all kinds of little pebbles and bullshit in this little pouch. I'm gonna add a little bit of like color to her cheeks in a minute. Like the bonnet is so fucking big because it's holding her fucking ears. Because otherwise they're gonna figure it out. Oh, I hate that. No, I hate that actually. Eh. Alright. Let's do a separate layer from this. That'll be right here, and then we'll do a multiply layer on in a minute. There, look at her. She's so dumb and stupid. She's so stupid and dumb. I keep wanting to look at her. She's so stupid. One, two, seven. There we go. I think that was it. There we go. Okay, wait, I got it. Okay, so then what's it called? How do you draw the waddling? Hmm. Damn it. Wait. There we go. Oh, wait. She's sometimes even got a little onesie. There we go. And then, oh, and then there. There we go. She's got her big ass fucking forehead. She now calls Pebbles Pibbles. It is now canon within the universe that Baby Cherry at one point called Pebbles Pibbles and she would eat them. It's like, so it's so good. It's for your health. Wait, she's so cute. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. She definitely would have liked birds. Or like kind of avian species. Just something about them would have like hella fascinated her as a kid. And now for this part. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she definitely would have liked it. Very cute. Chunky ass baby. Stupid dumb baby. Stupid dumb rotund baby that calls Pebbles Pibbles like a bastard. I love how we were like, oh yeah, let's design her dad, and it ended up just being Baby Jerry because it's so cute. Oh, oh, God, my back. One day I'll make an actual ref sheet for her dad and figure out what his name is and shit. But right now, this is just. heavy. I do want to adjust his eyes a little bit. Let's do that. idea. Oh, that is all in the same layer. God damn it. There we go. Isn't that so sweet? He's actually being a good dad. He's not fucking. He's not making her declaw herself. He's not making her. He's not fucking. He's not doing any of that. He's being a good dad. Just being a good dad. So cute. So cute. Let's see, do I want to add anything else to this? Maybe I'll add one more thing here, but I'm sorry. This is just really cute. I love this little one. Aww. So cute. So cute. Wait. Wait. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Please, please. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I need her to be rotund. Please. I need her to be rotund. Like that. Yes. I need her to be a fat babby. Even if it's just like for this one, I need her to be rotund and round. I need her to be chubby baby. Okay, and then this, this, this. Fat babby. Okay, okay, we'll cut to ads now. All right, we'll be right back. Yay! Okay, now we're back to sketching with the fat babby. Okay, what do we wanna... You know what? I think I'm just gonna grab a snack real quick. I'm gonna grab some food. I probably should have done that during the break, but it's fine. We can do it again. So I'll be right back again. I'm gonna grab food. I'm kinda hungry. Okay, hi, I'm actually back this time. I got mashed potatoes and chicken. Oh, Popeye's chicken, to be quite exact. I'm sorry. I have to keep looking at this. She's so round. Here, hold on. I almost want to put a binky in there, but I almost feel like she would hate it. Especially because, like, they have like canines and shit. I don't know if they would be like that strong, but she definitely would have hated it. It definitely would have been like, no, you can't do that. No, because that's gonna fuck up your canines. We can't do that with her. But she's so fat. She's so stupid and dumb. Dumb little baby. Dumb little face. But her dad loves her, so it's okay. Do we want to do one more? We can do one more sketch page real quick, or we can add on to this one that we have. But I almost want to start it. We'll just start a new one, which will be this one right here. This one I didn't quite finish, but we can get rid of that. Yeah, this one I didn't like get to start. I forget why. I think I was like out trying to draw somewhere, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it. Like, I think it's one of those situations where, like, I feel like I can only work when I'm, like, in my own space, if that makes sense. I can't, I will sometimes work if I'm, like, out somewhere, but most of the time I won't do that. Let's do this one. And then we'll get to sketching them. Does that look fine to you guys, or does it look like... I feel like it just looks weird. Hold on. I don't know why. I feel like it does, though. That why? Let me see if that fixes it. I mean, it looks a little better, I guess. I was just like, I don't know, it looks like too long for what it's supposed to be. Hold on, my neck's acting up. Ow. Okay, we're good. Okay. Like that. Ew. Okay, hold on. Maybe this? No, it looks a little better. Yeah, it looks a little better. We'll go with that. So if I want to, I'll fix it later. It's just one of those things that's not... It's not a big deal. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do this behind her. Hold on. Because again, fun fact, I don't know if I talked about this enough. She has 5'11". She is a very tall girl. Cherry's a very tall girl. Because I think originally the main idea was just that like I wanted to draw like big titty dog girl GF, which included making her tall. But yeah, it just makes it so cute because then she's, if I wanted to like have an AU where she's a dude, she kind of becomes a himbo and it's adorable and I love it. I got another idea that I'll draw in a minute. Yeah, I know how I feel about this one. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go through with it. You never know. It could end up actually being good and not donkey doo-doo shit like it kind of feels like it is right now. No, it's fine. This looks fine. Looks fine. Because eventually we're gonna add the other shit anyways, so. Besides, nothing ever looks like the final result. I feel like there's just like that part of it, I think, for me, is like the idea of like, oh, they gotta look pretty. The sketches gotta look nice. And it's like, nah, they don't have to. But sometimes I get that thought. It's like, oh man, like it's supposed to look amazing and good and so cool. But then it's like, it could just be like this. It could just be incredibly messy. And like literally nobody will care. Because it's art and it looks fine. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Ah! Well, that time it was my arm that popped. I'm actually gonna take a bite of my mash. God, I love mashed potatoes. They're so good. Oh, and thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh, god damn it. Unfortunately, we were indeed shrimping for a minute. For a hot girl second. Ugh. Hold on, grab it shit. Ah! Alright. Let me fix this up real quick. Give me a second. And yeah, no, I think we're all like collectively shrimping. Even if you aren't physically shrimping, it is a mindset. You are indeed a shrimp. Let me see. There we go. Hopefully now my laptop won't be a bitch and be annoying about, oh my god, like your fucking encoding is overloaded, and I'll be like, shut up. Leave me alone. All I think about now with this song is those edits where it's like this, and then it cuts to like, oh, like the bad guy's being mogged, and then it's like a really good edit of like the quote unquote good guy. I think that's really funny. There we go. I don't. Have you seen a not shrimping artist? I don't think I've ever seen an artist that hasn't at least shrimped once. I think it's just because the way I sit, it's like I sit very much crisscross applesauce, especially like if I'm working. Sometimes I do sit crisscross applesauce on my bed, and then I just that okay. That just shows how fucking old I am. The fact that I'm just like, yeah, crisscross applesauce. I just aged. I just aged like 30 years after saying that shit. What divided? Focus more on the things I didn't see before. I need an explanation. Tell me more. What I'm in I don't know. Stop! You're gonna make me feel old too. We're getting to that age, guys. Like if you're in your early 20s, like me, like we're getting to that age, bro. It's time. Okay, okay, wait. I got a funny idea. Ew, no. I was like, no. And I don't like it. Hold on, hold on. Okay, there we go. And then what? It's a raid! Hi Raiders, my name is Cream Straba and I'm a certified silly Billy dog girl. Today we're drawing Yumeship bullshit. And other things. But if you're into that, then maybe you could stick around if you like. That would be very nice. If you have to rate a run, Elias, please go for it. Your health is much more important. But wait, what did you do today? I didn't even say you were streaming. What did you stream today? Mm. Oh, I love me some Coke Zero. Yum, yum, yum. So good. Mm. Oh, hell yeah, based. Yeah, we're kind of doing some drawing right now. We have like a kind of sort of sketch page going. I'm gonna eventually fucking do maybe another one, but we've done this one so far. As you can tell, it's Yumeship related. Um, I know some people are into that, but I'm like, listen, I have to. So that's one of them. And then we designed how Cherry's dad would look, and so this is the design. Also, we drew fat, chubby, baby Cherry. So she's very fat. She's very rotund and round. Let me see. Okay, we're good. But yeah, she's very rotund and fat. And then that's her dad. It's her dad. The whole goal, I think, was to make him look like a hot dad. And I feel like I succeeded. I feel like I succeeded in making a hot dad. But now we're doing this one. But yeah, if you have to rate a run, um, you're more than welcome. And I appreciate you bringing your community by. I will take good care of them. I promise. As I'm doing stupid Yume bullshit. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Let's see. It's all very messy, but what are we if not? There we go. It's a good song, by the way. I like it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see, do that. It's pretty late on my end. Hope you have fun with the stream. Hell yeah! Oh, yeah. Let me do this real quick. Let me say, well, let me? Hold on. Okay, maybe that'll work. Yay! Hell yeah! There's Elias. Go say hi. Or follow him. Great. I was like, wait, well, let me do that on here? But it did, so yay, hee hee. Yay! I should probably put the chat huh? Here, let me put you right there. Now you guys in a comfy little spot just above my head. Let's see. I love Joji, bruh. The songs are so good. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, idea. Movie down. Sorry if I get a little bit quiet. It's like I'm like unfortunately locked in because I have like an idea of how I want this to look. It's just whether or not I'm able to execute it. Wait. Do I want to do this? Wait. Do I want to do this? Like this? Like that? Or do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. I need to make it look like she's more like looking at the hypothetical camera though, so give me a second. She looks like the little baby that was like gonna start boxing or some shit. I forget what the meme is called, but like that. Okay, here we go. And then we'll fix this. Let's see. There we go. There we go. definitely think he would have found that baby photo or like any baby photo of Cherry at some point. She's just so fucking embarrassed at that. She's like, bro, get rid of that shit. Like I look so ugly, please. I'm gonna fix this right here. Hold on. Fill this in just a little bit more actually. Get rid of that right there. Her little fists. I can't. She's got a little onesie on shit. Cause again, it's like it's not like she doesn't like photos of herself, but like specifically as a baby, she was so chunky, so it's just like no, no. Oh, sorry, can I get a bite break? I got mash, and I got fries. Okay, who else gets their Popeye smashed potatoes and dips some fries in it? Cause that shit is so good. Mm, so good. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to put here? We'll do a few like more like quick ones. The kids screaming outside like bitches. No, I can't, man. It's like kids are sweet and all that up until a point. Not that I wouldn't want to have kids in the future, but like kids that scream like that, I can't do it. I'm just like someone go get their parent, please. I don't want to deal with it. We're not playing Tyler the Creator. Hold on. Shush. Okay. Oh, we'll play Gorillas. I have like one Gorilla song on here. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this and get rid of this whole thing, but still keep the one that we copied. Just so that way I can organize all sketches better. There we go. Aren't they so cute? Okay. I think this is a good time to find. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this is a good time to find somebody to raid to. So let me see who's live. See this shit real quick. No. Let's see. I am being indecisive today. This usually doesn't happen. Usually. I'm like having to squint my eyes real quick. Hold on. You know what? We'll find somebody real quick. We'll find somebody who we haven't raided into before. Who do we have? Oh, here we go. We'll raid out to Ghost in It. So this is going to be our raid message. Oh, God, that was terrible. Let's not speak about the voice crack. Okay, and then... Alright, that's our raid message, right? If it'll let me. There. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming into stream today. I'm probably going to be live either tomorrow or Monday again. Let's see. We should hopefully return to regular stream schedules by not this coming week, but the following week after that. But until then, thank you guys so much for coming in. Be nice, be respectful in other people's streams. Let's go say hi to Ghost in It, and I will see you guys when I see you. Bye. And thank you so much to Ellie for rating as well. Okay, bye this time. Bye this time.